with the train without the battleizer. It drained down, it was dead. How much extra life, how many extra months will we get out of it? We whacked the battleizer on. Let's find out. It has stopped at 1 hour and 35 minutes. So that was with the battleizer, 351 laps. So it failed on two different metrics. One was the time. It was nowhere near the other one, and nowhere near the number of laps. But over 500 laps, it was only 351 laps. So that is a complete and utter fail of the battleizer. So here you go. Let's actually measure that. Let me get my multimeter. Measure that. It just came out fresh. Got a squeeze. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I've still got the battleizer sleeve on. Right, it's still giving out 1.5. The battleizer is still working, but of course the battery. So let's take the battleizer sleeve off. 1.18 volts. What we'll do now is we will take the number 1 battery that we got before. Okay, so this is the dead battery that we had in the train before, and we'll put it back in, and we'll see how many extra laps it will get on that. Okay, so battery number 1 in the battleizer sleeve into the train. Okay, so we'll reset our count. So we've got 351 there, and we'll go 1++, and we'll restart that. So an hour and 36 minutes it went for with the battleizer. That was complete and utter fail. So we'll whack it on, and away we go. Start. Alright, we are back up and running. So this is the battleizer on the already discharged battery in the train. So we'll see how much extra time it gives us. But hey, it's already a fail. The battleizer in a passive train toy like this is a passive motor, nothing else. There's no active circuitry inside this thing. It is driving a LED as well. There's a little LED light on the front of the thing. And we'll see how many laps and how much extra time it gives us on this. But it's already failed. You whack it on a new battery and it is thumbs down. Who won the Will it make it to the centre? Will it make it to the centre? It made 10 laps. It made double digits, but that is it. I'm still going. We might get an extra lap out of it, but basically that's it. No kid's going to be happy. No kid's going to be happy with that. Not a chance. There you go, top that battleizer right out. Lasted just like 3.5 minutes or something. You saw it slow down there, and you only got an extra 10 laps out of that dead battery. So much for that. That is another aspect of the battleizer that has failed on this passive toy. So that actually fails on 3 different metrics. On the new battery, both the number of laps and the minutes, it completely fails on that compared to a regular battery, and also it only gives you an extra, almost just under 2% extra laps on a dead battery and 1.8% extra time. That's a triple fail. Hey, that's a triple Lindy. Triple Lindy. So that's not 8 times longer, it's not 800% longer, it's not tapping into that 80% unused energy. What is it? What do we get here? Oh, 0.02 times longer, that's 0.02. So, but hang on, surely the battleizer squeezes every last drop of energy out of that battery, right? Right? Now what I'm going to do, as a bonus, I'm going to take the discharged battery, that is number 2, that we discharged in the battleizer. I'm going to, so it should, because the battleizer uses got special woo-woo in it that uses all of the capacity in a battery, right? So we're going to put that back in the battleizer sleeve. So we've left it out for like 10 minutes, and we'll see if it gets any extra time on the already battleizer discharged. There we go. So let's see how many extra laps it gets on the already discharged battery of the battleizer. This is the battleizer supposed to use all the energy from a battery. Apparently, it doesn't. Who would have thought? Electrochemistry beats marketing every day of the week. And there you have it. It is eating to a stop after almost 1.5 minutes. We got an extra 5 laps with the battery that we had already discharged with the battleizer. We got half as many laps again as we did for the battery that was discharged battery without the battleizer. This is laughable. This is absolutely laughable. Battleizer's claims are like busted, absolutely busted. That's number 2 battery. Both of them are discharged, and by the way, this one has been discharged twice with the battleizer. What I've got here is my Lumen Top tool, AAA, that's the model, the tool. So I'm going to take the battery, which has been discharged twice in the battleizer, in the product with the battleizer, and then again with the battleizer. I'm going to whack it in here without the battleizer, and it's, look at that, that's low. It's full brightness. Full brightness. It can go into full brightness mode, which is 110 lumens, or something like that, and that will run. If I put that on like medium or low mode, it'll last for hours and hours and hours, still giving out usable light. So the battleizer is busted. It is useless in a kid's toy train, and I did not select this toy train. Similar results to what Frank Buss got on his toy train. It doesn't work with the MP3 player. It's hopeless. Active and passive devices both busted. Thumbs down. It's got 2 thumbs down, sure. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed a look at that data there, and there is not any real benefit to be had on these particular 2 toy trains that we've used here. In fact, the battleizer is to its detriment, and that's really to be expected. I wouldn't expect a massive velocity increase, but that 10-odd% is kind of what I would expect. I expected the one without the battleizer to slow down a bit more, but it didn't, so that was a rather interesting result, which makes it even worse for the battleizer. But that is 2 passive toys, and no, it's not stacking up anywhere close to being worthwhile to use on these toy trains, and it's kind of to be expected because of the power. It's outputting a fixed 1.5 volts because it's a boost converter that's going to run the motor at at that constant current, as the battery voltage drops, it's going to draw more and more current from the battery, and we need to go into the technical details in future videos, and I certainly will. But of course, it's going to increase more and more power from the battery, and to basically not give you much increased velocity performance, as Batterizer calls it, Batteroo call it at all. So really, it's a bit of a loser in these passive devices. More testing to come, but it ain't looking pretty. And spoiler alert, I have done testing on an active load device, an MP3 player, as has Plain Bus, once again, two different ones, and nope, the performance on an active device like a little portable single AAA MP3 player is no better. So it ain't looking pretty, but anyway, look forward to future videos on this as I get more time, because it takes a lot of time to do this sort of extensive testing and data gathering and editing and stuff like that. Anyway, I will now leave you with like 10-15 minutes of the full train footage. Enjoy. Catch you next time.